Hi, my name is Benjamin Sutton. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be focusing on a Lightroom feature which is called Lightroom Sync. We're also going to be focused on something called Lightroom Share, which has the ability to save you money. If you're a photographer with clients, you're able to send your work to them for them to comment on, like, ask for some changes without really having any other interaction with another platform. If you haven't got clients at the moment, that's not a problem. You can still be used to share your work with other photographers and other people you want to show that work to, especially whilst you're building up and you get comments there and you're not posting them on social media. If you don't want to, it can stay as a private link, which is fantastic. So let's get on with it. Okay, so what we're actually going to focus on today in Lightroom Sync is where we're able to find out information. So here we've got the what's being synced, as in it's synced and backed up, and it'll tell you how many images and how much cloud space you've actually got. You are able to upgrade, and the different settings will be able to take you to your account, tell you what account you're logged in as if you do have multiple accounts. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new folder, and the folder we're going to create will be down in the album section. So the folder is going to be something I want to share with a specific client, and the specific client will receive the images that I place within this folder. So let's create a new folder. I'm just going to call it tutorial, and I'm going to unclick the inside folder weddings because I don't want it inside that one. That's a weddings folder I have. And then we're going to create that. Here we go. And inside this tutorials, I'm going to create an album. So let's create an album. And here we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to call it Sync and Share. And then in Sync and Share, we are going to add the photographs that we want to send to our client. Obviously, you can have unedited ones, but we're just going to have the edited ones. We're also going to include a video. Now this video has already been imported, so we're going to have to drag it from another one in a moment, but we'll do that in a second. So we're going to add these photos to this specific folder that I've created that will include these images. These are the edited ones, as I said before. So let's add them. And there they are. Now what I'm going to do is I just need to drag in the video because I want to add a video to this folder. And this is the great thing. You can actually share rushes or edited video with your client or other photographers. They're the images I've synced. What also gets synced is your presets. So if you have any presets on your Lightroom, it will sync across your mobile devices. That's mainly what sync is for. So this album will be synced with my mobile devices, which I'll show you in a little bit when we start playing around with the share element. But there we go. So on the left hand side we can see there's a tick next to it, means it's uploaded to the cloud, it's synced, and it's ready to go. So we can do whatever we want with this now, but we're going to actually share this album. And when we share it, we're going to create a URL specific for this album, which we can share with clients, friends, family, etc. So let's share the album. Here we go. And Adobe creates a URL, and you can allow downloads or you can not allow downloads, including the metadata and stuff like that, but you have control whether people can download the images or not. We're going to allow downloads specifically because I want to show you the downloading ability of the share side of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up a web browser. There we go. Paste it in. And that's what you'll see, and that's what your client will see when they come to it. Click on the download button, it'll download straight away. If there's no download available, then it won't have that option there. You don't need to be a Lightroom subscriber to be able to get access to the Lightroom that you've shared, but you do need to have an Adobe ID. So you just might need to tell the clients in the future that they may need to do that and actually create an Adobe ID. So you've got the ability to download, but you've also got the ability for them to have a slideshow. If there's quite a few images in there, 30, 40 images, and they want to go through and see it on a full screen, they can do that. So some of these are drone images, some of them they've all been edited, they've all been played with. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at what your clients can actually do. So your clients can actually come onto these images, download them individually, like that, and that'll be the JPEG size. Even if it's raw within your Lightroom, it will only be the JPEG version they're allowed to download. So we're going to sign in, because you've got to be signed in to have that ability. Let me just fill in my password. There we go. Autofill keychain is excellent for that. It takes us straight back to the page. And now we can leave comments and heart the images. So we want to heart this image. I'm the client, so I'm gonna, what am I gonna say? Let's say, love the image. Can it be the homepage image? Okay, delete the comment. Bit more professional. Can this be the homepage? Art. And I want it printed, so I'm going to tell what size I want it printed. So if you're not with the client, or you work away from where the client is, you know, you're home based, or you need to get stuff done, that'll enable you to see what they want doing with this. Same on the videos, they can say, yeah, like this, don't like this, maybe this needs doing, how this needs doing, which is excellent. So we'll find the comments there. So when we go back into Lightroom, you can't actually see on the desktop version of Lightroom the comments or the activity that's been done, which is not the best, but also it's not the end of the world. Most people use their mobile devices to edit, and also have them devices connected with their accounts. And you can see these comments on your mobile, but you can also edit on your mobile as well. And this is where it takes it one step beyond. So you've done all the editing in your desktop version, and you've decided, right, you've done all your editing on the desktop version, and the client has decided, right, I need something doing to this image. I need it desaturating. Not necessarily this image, but an image. So let's go to the mobile, and here we go. So this is my iPhone XS. We found this image, we've gone to activity, and they've asked, can this image be desaturated? Not a problem. We're in Lightroom Mobile, so we're going to go back up to where it says activity. And we're going to go back into edit. We're going to find what we want to do. If you want to desaturate it, we're going to remove the saturation, not all the way. That's probably what they want. They don't want a black and white image. They didn't ask for a black and white image, so we're going to put the desaturation down. And that's that done on the mobile end of it. Desaturated. Excellent. That's what they wanted. That's what it's got. And it will sync with the cloud service. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go on to, we want to see it the opposite way of it working with mobile. We actually want to desaturate this image as well. And we want to sync it with the mobile device. So let's desaturate this image. There we go. The little blue circle there when it hasn't got a tick means it's just uploaded. That particular image is just loading the changes up to the cloud. And once that's done, it will then move fully into the cloud, and we can see it on our mobile device. So it's just syncing, all synced and backed up. So if you click on it, it will tell you. So we're going to jump to the web page to see what the update has done. So there's the desaturated image we did before, because that's synced. We're going to refresh again, and there's the image we've just done in the Lightroom. So that sync is constantly working whilst we're doing the editing, and that is absolutely brilliant. So let's quit that for a minute, and we're going to go back to our mobile device. And it takes, you know, when you first go into the application, it'll take them a few minutes or a few seconds just to make sure everything's uploaded. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop into the image, and there you go, we've just seen it change. And that is Lightroom Sync and Share.